Welcome to Love God, Love Others. Realize that God knows best. Read 4 chapters of the Bible each day, except for Sundays, and take time to talk with God. Love God, love others by growing a right relationship with Him and then sharing that relationship with others. Today, we finish 1 Samuel with chapters 29 through 31, then begin 2 Samuel with chapter 1. 1 Samuel 29 returns David to Ziklag. Send the man back, that he may return to the place you assigned him. He must not go with us into battle, or he will turn against us during the fighting. King Achish trusted David after spending over a year with him. But what have I done? What have you found against your servant from the day I came to you until now? David had actually deceived Achish with lies. The Philistine leaders didn't trust him, and God knew what the battle held that David did not need to be a part of. I know that you have been as pleasing in my eye as an angel of God. Nevertheless, the Philistine commanders have said he must not go up with us into battle. Question: will I trust God for what is best despite my wants? 1 Samuel 30 finds David calling on God. Bring me the ephod. Abiathar brought it to him, and David inquired of the Lord, shall I pursue this raiding party? Will I overtake them? Pursue them, he answered. You will certainly overtake them and succeed in the rescue. They had returned to find Ziklag burned and all taken. David recovered everything the Amalekites had taken, including his 2 wives. Nothing was missing, young or old, boy or girl, plunder, or anything else they had taken. David made a statute for his men and then shared with those that he had spent time with during their journeys. The share of the men who stayed with the supplies is to be the same as that of him who went down to battle. All will share alike. Question: do I share my relationship with God equally with others? 1 Samuel 31 loses Saul and his sons. So Saul and his 3 sons and his armor bearer and all his men died together that same day. It all had taken place just as Saul said it would. They put his armor in the temple of the Ashtaroths and fastened his body to the wall of Beth-shan. The Philistines stripped his armor, cut off his head, and told of their victory. When the people of Jabesh-Gilead heard of what the Philistines had done to Saul, all their valiant men journeyed through the night to Beth-shan. They took down the bodies of Saul and his sons, burned and buried them, then fasted. Question: how often does God save me from myself? 2 Samuel 1 announces the loss of Saul and his sons to David. Your blood be on your own head. Your own mouth testified against you when you said, I killed the Lord's anointed. The Amalekite paid for his lie. So I stood over him and killed him because I knew that after he had fallen, he could not survive. They mourned, and David took this lament. How the mighty have fallen in battle. Jonathan lies slain on your heights. I grieve for you, Jonathan, my brother. You were very dear to me. Question: is my family in Christ held closer than others? Listen to God's answers over our wants. Let the Lord lead all decisions. Be wary of his warnings. Go walking and talking in truth is exactly how we love God, love others, daily. Everything else is the opportunity to do these too. Until next time.